When asked to speak, two thoughts immediately came to my mind. One being, wow, I guess I'm replacing Maggie now. Just kidding. The second, if we take away the fireworks and long weekend, what does it really mean to celebrate Canada Day? What is it about Canada that we are so proud of? What makes our hearts swell with gratitude and celebration? Is it because Canada is home to beloved, unmatched world delicacies like poutine, beaver tails, maple syrup, Timmy's, and coffee crisps? Could it be because basketball was born here and hockey dominated? Or is it Canadian individuals' groundbreaking discovery of insulin or life-saving invention of the pacemaker? Something we all seem to need after all the heart attacks and heartbreaks the Leafs have been giving us. I was still pondering these things when my family and I went to Presqu'île Park yesterday, hiking trails in rich green forests, skipping stones along a horizon where the sea seemed to stretch out so far it met the sky, exploring marshes full of life, swatting mosquitoes, and listening to the peaceful calls of hidden songbirds. It was then so evident, from the smallest detail of a fragile flower to the rushing, mighty waves on the shore, the awe and majesty of Canada, revealing an even greater, awesome, and majestic God. His handiwork is truly all over the country. His artistry displayed in the rolling hills and fields of the east, his power seen through the towering mountains and trees of the west, and his masterpieces painted across the sky every day. Creation along every vast Canadian landscape, from coast to coast, reminds us of the Creator and beckons us to join in worship. However, beyond appreciating the wonder of Canada's natural beauty and the gentle rest and revelations it provides, Canada means much, much more. Canada is a place where a young family can travel 10,583 kilometers from across the sea and find a new harbor and home upon its welcoming shores. Coming for a new career, hoping for a new future, not knowing they would hear the greatest news here and also receive a new life, new eternity, and now stand here giving a tribute speech and testifying in beautiful Belleville, Ontario, that God's love, mercy, and dominion is from sea to sea. If God can ordain each of our steps and lead us here to know his salvation, will we not trust that he will continue to lead our lives according to his marvelous plan and will? To celebrate Canada is to celebrate its freedom and open doors. Take a look around you. We are free to worship. We are free to praise and shout for joy, to clap and sing and dance unto the Lord. This is a privilege that cannot be guaranteed around the world, and we ought not to take it lightly. So, I pray as grateful Canadians, let's celebrate by worshiping a little less politely, praising God with our thank yous, and bringing this life-changing message into our workplaces, schools, and cities. It may be that God has brought someone to Canada so a Canadian could boldly share the good news with them and another soul be added to heaven. And in heaven, don't be too surprised if something feels a little familiar, for it may just be that Canada is a little taste of heaven on earth. Here we are, already worshiping God with a great innumerable multitude of people from every nation and tongue. So, to answer my initial question of why we celebrate Canada Day, I would have to respond and have to say, it is because this country, through the faces and freedom and even the trees, is a handwritten love letter from the God we encounter down on our knees. So may God continue to bless our nation, I pray, and wishing you all a happy Canada Day. Thank you.